Did we almost forget about the studio? The studio!
One of the last final big spaces.
I shouldn't have said anything about it. So let's not do that.
Wait, that would look so good though.
This studio is getting an insanely huge DIY project. Today's video is sponsored by Honey.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Loft Vibes. My name's Kelsey.
And my name is Becky.
And we are the Sorry Girls.
So previously on Loft Vibes, we made over every other space in our office headquarters, the actual office part of the office, the kitchen, the boardroom, and the long awaited bathroom. If you haven't seen any of those, they will be linked below. As you guys know, we've been making over our office space for what feels like forever, which means we've been doing a ton of online shopping for it. And that's where today's sponsor, Honey, comes in. It's a free browser extension that searches the internet for promo codes and tests them when you're checking out. Honey is basically your little shopping buddy hanging out in your browser, ready to save you money. So here's how easy it is to save that hard-earned cash. Get Honey on your computer in 2 easy clicks and then go shopping for all those DIY supplies and decor items. I was shopping on CB2 for some pots for a studio space. When you're shopping at one of its 30,000 supported sites, Honey pops up and all you have to do is click Apply Coupons. Just give Honey a chance to work its magic as it searches for coupons on that site. So we saved a total of $10.97. So what are you waiting for? Honey is so easy to use, it's free, and it works with whatever browser you're already using. Just go to joinhoney.com/thesorrygirls and get Honey for free today. That's joinhoney.com/thesorrygirls. Make sure you use that link so they know that we sent you. Thanks, Honey, for sponsoring this video.
This week we are working on our studio space. Now I know the whole thing is kind of like a studio, but this is the studio space within our studio. And this is gonna be the area where we film and DIY, and it's basically the area where we do a lot of our work.
One of the last final big spaces.
I know, and we got some help, which is okay.
It's okay to ask for help.
So we really wanted a divider in our space to separate the kitchen from the studio space. It's just something that we've envisioned this entire time. It's not only going to be aesthetically very beautiful, but it's also going to serve a practical purpose of keeping like the dust, maybe a little bit of sound, and just the visual clutter out of the rest of the office. Like, I don't know what it's gonna look like in the end, this space.
Yeah, it's one of the most unplanned spaces, I think, but I kind of like that.
We're gonna come up with it as we go.
It's gonna be good. It's like I have to see it, once the wall's up, and once those are in place and everything's in place, I'll have a better sense of oh, what's missing or what can we keep empty for filming.
Also, I was just very concerned about us trying to do this project on our own.
Yeah, even with Wendy's, we had help. We had literally had Wendy to help us.
That's true, and it took us how many days?
3 maybe?
And this is way bigger?
Yeah. So last time you saw us tackle a wall like this, we did it with Wendy, so we knew we needed more hands again this time, since this one was going to be even bigger. So we put out a call on our Instagram for local craftsmen and woodworkers to help us out with this project. We were connected with Chris from Woodchip Works. He seemed like just the perfect person to help us out with this job, so we are excited to have his help.
That's it, simple, simple.
So first up, we need to move some things around so that we actually have the space to build this wall. I was just pull it. No.
Give me another one of those waves.
Oh, crispy. Crispy.
You good?
You wanna do it?
I don't know, let me try. I've done it, but I don't know how to tell you how to do it.
Should we counter these?
So first thing we need to do is attach this frame to the floor and the supporting wall. So just like last time, we are using large sheets of plexiglass to act as our window glass. This is a much more durable option and more affordable option than using real glass.
Oh,
We're in, baby.
okay. Now, In that pose.
Oh, okay. It wasn't a that kind of pose. It wasn't a pose for the photo. I'm ready for my photo anyways. Thank you, Allie.
I feel like there's people that would pay us for this opportunity. People
Yeah.
that love taking
Yeah.
film off new electronics.
People like peeling like sunburned skin.
Oh, ew!
Okay, so the main frame of the wall is built, but now we need to add our cross pieces, also known as muntins, which is going to really bring the whole industrial window vibe to life. We're using some leftover pieces of MDF from our old studio and our old backdrop as bottom pieces to enclose this frame.
Thank you so much for all your help, Chris. If you want to see more of the amazing work that Chris does, you can check him out, linked in the description below. But final touches on this wall were left to us, and that means painting everything black.
All right, it's finally time to figure out what the layout of the space is gonna be in here. It's important that it not only looks good, but it also has to function for us.
Well then.
We have the garage doors open,
I know, this is the weirdest fall.
and it's November something.
Okay, what are we doing?
Okay, so walls up. We still have like some things to tweak, but I think it looks absolutely amazing. It's doing all the jobs that we need it to do, which is dividing the space. So we have these cupboards from our previous office. We were thinking of putting them on this wall
I think so.
because we need like very plain spaces, potentially this wall, but then also like kind of a nice background that will look good when we're filming.
Yeah, I want to see it
Me too.
before I commit.
Okay, what about this thing that we've moved around a million times? I know you like it.
I like it, yeah.
My only concern is I feel like we just always throw junk on it. And it's like, I don't want something in the office just to throw junk on. You know what I mean?
Of course, it needs to be designated for a reason.
Let's move it one more time. We also need a dolly.
I'm hoping after this we don't need to move stuff around so much anymore.
I guess so. Okay, so I think like we do kind of like what we had at our old office. Oops. With like this guy kind of in front maybe.
Okay, hear me out.
Yeah,
Cabinets
yeah,
on this wall.
okay.
Because they're so white, like it makes this look kind of weird.
Okay.
And then it stops you from actually being able to shoot on this fun feature wall here. Where if you like had this as a set, maybe a chair and like some plants,
Yeah.
then you can also have another set here with like the cabinets and the white and maybe something on the wall above it.
Okay, I guess the other question is if they were there and the table was turned, would you have enough space to shoot? Like, are we too close? It's like a little tight. But
Stand in, Steve.
would that work?
Kind of works.
Welcome to my show.
You think that's fine?
I mean, I think it'd be better to have more space, but
Angle it.
Welcome to my show.
But then you're like halfway in the middle. Okay, oh, hear me out. What if we painted this white?
No. Okay, well, we have some thinking to do.
Time lapse.
Time-lapse thinking.
Oh my god. It's our bowling alley.
That's what we should put in here. What are you doing?
Paint the cupboards. Paint, yeah, I don't think this looks great.
No.
So something needs to change.
Yeah. Something I really want is different filming setups
Yeah.
so that we have multiple places to shoot around in, and also one that's not like we're up against a wall.
Yeah.
Whereas last time it felt kind of restricting, always being against this flat wall. I'd like to get those options out of this space. So maybe we have like 2 areas to film in. We have 2 tables too, which is the other cool thing. Like they could be, you know, different, if we want to have them both out here, like different zones. Like one is the light wood and white zone, and one is the dark teak and black zone.
Moody.
We have so many options.
It is very helpful to have both.
We didn't get very far on our time lapse of trying options, so maybe we can recontinue that.
Yeah.
So we have finally officially decided that the cabinets are gonna go against the white wall. But for them to actually work properly, we need to build a little base so they can sit up off of the floor.
What'd you do? I broke it. Yo, that was a thick one too. How'd you break such a thick boy? It don't hit the floor though, so that's the best part. Go us. Go us. It looks good. Okay, drawers back in, cut the top. Yep, let it go. Beautiful, love it. It's like our old place, but like missing like 2 feet.
So we're gonna hang a couple different seamless backdrops up on the wall in our studio that we can use for videos or photos. I'm actually gonna give my sister a quick call because she is a photographer, and I think one of our seamlesses doesn't have the inner cardboard tube, which I think that we need.
You need like a metal pipe like this.
Oh. Do you get extra cardboards, like from old ones?
You don't like keep the cardboards, but sure they exist.
Yeah, like could you give me one if you come across one day? Yeah, just like a garbage one that we can then unroll and roll this one. I'll try it now, but it might be nice to have in the future.
Okay, yeah, I'll check out.
Okay. Thanks for your help. Bye. Damn, she hung up on me faster than I can hang up on her. And that's like a real power move.
Yeah.
Guys, look! Backdrops! This one's from the Print My Pet. This one's from College Drive. And I think my sister just had that one, so she gave it.
We wanted to bring more black accents into this room to pair nicely with our giant black glass wall. So this includes swapping all of our cabinet knobs for black ones, and finally installing a door handle to our pocket door. We needed this for so long. And that's eventually gonna be black too, so stay tuned. I think we got the layout sort of down. Like I like that this is here.
I like our new knobs.
I do like them a lot. And like I said, like the whole studio is very like, I want it to be movable.
Versatile.
Versatile, yeah. So this is gonna stay for sure, but everything else, like I don't feel like we need to commit so much and be like, this is exactly how it is forever, but I do want to make it pretty. I pulled out every little decor thing from our back because we get a lot. I don't know what we want to do. I just thought this would be a good starting off point to get inspired. I kind of lumped similar colors together. I think this corner can be a different mood than this station. Oh, I found this. I found so many fun things when I was shopping at our own thing.
What is that from?
It's from when we made that pendant light. Some of them were already lights, right?
Yeah.
So this had a great wooden base which matches that if you want to make like that the light above the door.
Yeah, I do.
But it's like, it matches that so nicely.
Yeah, that is true. That would look really good up there. I really wanted a light in the studio so that it was vibey even when we weren't filming with our film lights on. So I'm so glad that Becky found this fixture. It's gonna be perfect. It's exactly what I was thinking.
Like over here, I think also more lighting could be really good. Do you remember these? These are also like rejects from the pendant thing over there.
So good.
So I totally forgot about these. $2.99 thrift store, thank you.
I just like don't want it to look like it's outside here though.
I think it's cool though.
I think it's cheesy. You know when it's like the outside is inside, but it's like,
yeah, from what's that movie? Night at the Roxbury, and they make the indoor-outdoor club. This is lost on Kelsey. Everyone knows that movie, Night at the Roxbury, right? Where they try and make a club that looks like it's outside, but it's inside. I'm thinking our studio can look like it's outside, but inside. Maybe? It's okay, someone in the comments will get me, as always.
hey, I know the things I need to know.
Yeah, okay, you know, good. I don't know, can we pull something together
Yes.
with these things?
We can.
Okay, good, I like that.
And even though it's gonna be really annoying, I want to cover this because I
Yeah.
think right now it looks like IKEA storage, and
Yeah.
I don't want it to look like IKEA storage.
That's fair.
I mean, you could do like wood slots and stuff, but
We have so much extra timbre.
no, no.
People are gonna make fun of us forever that our whole office is that, so let's not do that.
Wait, that would look so good though.
I was honestly joking. You do it. And I mean it this time. You actually do it.
It would look so good though. Wait, we have to now. No.
I shouldn't have said anything about it at all.
Wait, when the DIY just too good, you gotta do the DIY. Now that we said it, I think that we actually have to do it. Ew. Okay, let's bring this. You got that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well,
I can set that up with this stuff.
I can start on the timbre project.
You can start and finish on the timbre project. Guys, I'm not actually mad about this. I just thought maybe I was off the hook that time. Turns out I was very much on the hook. Don't want to be on it again.
She might be a little mad. Honestly, I think she's still mad. I'm gonna cut these.
Good.
You're gonna put those up there.
Good.
And then you might have to help me a little bit, because that's not gonna take you that long.
Me takes like forever to place one thing.
This is artistic symbolism of fall turning into winter, which is, you know, the state we're in currently. What color? I was thinking black. Yeah.
Outed.
We're
Outed.
I'm just gonna let you see. Yeah. Yay. It's the simple things. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe a little bit higher. Wow. A method. I don't know if this has ever been done before, but I think it's working. Revolutionary, amazing, never seen before, fabulous, amazing.
I gotta write about me in textbooks.
This is how you measure an arch. Cute. Ooh. She's spooky. Ooh.
Oh, we can do colors.
Yeah, girlfriend.
It was on the white at first, and I thought that only came with that option.
I love. Becky, full circle moment.
Our indoor-outdoor nightclub. This is a success.
The timbre looks great, I have to say. I'm glad we did it. Let me hear it. Tell me below, what do you think?
Well, last timbre for a while, or what?
I hope so. I mean, it looks good. This one's different because you can see through it. Oh, hello. Are you here to add your thoughts? Do you like it?
Pa, if you like it, Danny, am I right?
You left us hanging last time. Sit. Do you like it? Come on. Thank you. Okay, well, there's just a couple last minute things that need to happen to pull this together.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's a very versatile space. So anything we do right now is just kind of for funsies.
Because we can't not do final touches. It's like sacrilege.
Even though there aren't really any final touches, we're gonna do it. And let's also set this place up. Like, we're gonna shoot something.
I like it. Good plan.
Photo shoot with Danny,
Good
incoming.
plan.
I'm so happy with how the studio came together. I'm especially glad we were able to nail that wall. That was a concept in our head from the beginning of this whole thing, and it's finally done, which feels great. So thank you again, Chris, for the help.
What a sigh of relief to finally have this space done. It feels like our office is complete. It kind of basically is complete. It's gonna work exactly how we need it to, and this wall was exactly what was in my head. It just like came to life, which is always a great feeling.
I think the studio turned out a perfect mix of like nicely styled and decorated, but also simple enough that we can shoot kind of whatever in here and make a mess and still have it function as like a workshop. I'm so happy the studio is finally done, and honestly, this is one of the last big makeovers in here. So if you haven't seen any of the other episodes, please go watch them. There's so much content on this office. And thank you again to Honey for sponsoring today's video.
Make sure you guys are subscribed because I definitely want to do a loft tour so that you can see how the whole space came together. There actually might be a few more episodes, maybe one episode of us like pulling this space together, maybe certain details that need to change or get updated. So just make sure you're subscribed for all the makeover content. Loft Vibes, Making Home, Becky's doing some too. It's just, we're here for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.